The greeter band is a plugin that allows you to have a band right on the very top of your website, just like this. And if this person is scrolling, it will kind of hang out on the very top. And they can also collapse it, and it will have a little button here on the right hand corner hanging out. It will kind of pique people's interest to see what you have to offer. Now, right now the band here is empty. Let me go ahead and show you how this works. When I install the Greeter Band plugin, I will see a new option here under the settings tab called Greeter Band. When I click on it, you will see this Greeter Band options page. As you can see, there are many options available in this plugin, but first of all, let's go ahead and add some text to the band. So I have a special offer here that's expiring. I can bold it, the text. I can also change the colors of the text here. Let me make that red, and of course I can definitely link it out to any place that I want to, and this is using WordPress editor. I can link it to any other page within WordPress, or I can definitely put a URL to the page that's outside of WordPress. I also can choose whether I want to collect or include an opt-in form to build my list or not. So I'm going to say yes for this demo. The text after the opt-in is optional, but I'm going to go ahead and show this to you. I'm going to put "don't miss out," and I can even add an image here. I already had an image earlier uploaded earlier, so I'm going to use that, and I'm not going to link to the URL, and I'm going to insert it into this band, and then I'm going to go ahead and click Save Changes. Now I'm not done yet because I have selected to display an opt-in form. So next thing I want to do is go to the opt-in form, and because I use Aweber, so I'm going to enter a list name here, and I can also put in a thank you page, a customized thank you page. If I don't have a custom thank you page, I can always leave this as blank. I definitely want to enter a custom thank you page, and I also have the option to collect names or not. In this case, I want to keep it simple to get as many opt-ins as possible, so I'm going to leave this without the subscriber name, and I'm also going to track it. This is an optional field, but if you put in a tracker, especially for Aweber, then it can help you figure out where people are subscribing from. And in this case, it's very, very helpful in the sense that if you want to know whether your greeter band is working or not. It can be anything, but I'm just going to put in a short form called greeter band. Of course, if you don't use Aweber, you can also use one shopping cart in here. We also have the option of adding opt-in form codes for other lists. I'm going to save changes to my opt-in form. Next thing I want to do is take a look at the design. I'm going to change this again. Let's change this to something that's blue, and I want a border color to be that, and I want a border to be solid. That's fine. These are all defaults, and if I want the border to be thicker, I can make it thicker. I make it thinner. And then the text size, maybe I want it to be just a tad larger, and because my background color is blue, I think I'll keep the text color, well, let's keep it as white for now and see whether that works or not. And we'll use link color as this kind of blue. And do I want to underline links? Yes, I'm going to leave underlining on. And expander tab, what do I mean by expander tab? That's the expander tab right here. I can also simply, if I want to be consistent, I can simply copy these colors down here, or I can make these colors totally different from the band colors if I wanted to. And because I have a form, I can also select the button, and this only works if you're using Aweber or One Shopping Cart because we have the forms built in. But we can also change the text of the button and the button colors. But I'm going to keep everything for now to keep this demo short and save changes. Now when I refresh this, I will see that has changed, and my band colors have changed, and all of this have changed as well. As you see, the image comes out, the text before the form, and the form is already in there. And of course, I can change this anytime and it stays up there no matter where people go to. The plugin also has cookies built in, where if they hide it, it will remember them for 10 days so that it doesn't kind of get in your way and annoy them every time they enter the website. So that's how the Greeter Band plugin